If you want to know what real recovery looks like, here goes. Me and the professor are here today to help you to understand what real recovery looks like. You're going to be consistent in everything that you do. You're going to be in your routine. Not perfect, but human and consistent. That means you're doing about the same things at about the same time every day. You're following suggestions, and that's how you build that daily routine. It's not your thinking, it's someone else's thinking, someone who's been where you've been and they know how to get where you want to be. You're doing things you don't want to do, but you're doing them anyway because you know your thinking doesn't work. That's what surrender looks like. You're doing things that don't make any sense and sometimes even sound stupid. You'll know you're in recovery if you can relate to these tangible areas of recovery. Now let's talk about the intangible part of recovery. You're going to have an ongoing sense of peace for no apparent reason. You're going to be handling situations that used to feel overwhelming, situations that you used to use over, situations that you used to try to escape, try to avoid. You're going to have the ability, the capacity to face some of those challenging situations and move through them, typically by asking for help. And then you're going to actually accept help. This is what real recovery looks like. You're going to have a broader outlook upon life. You're going to stop debating in your head. You're going to stop thinking of ways how you could have done something better or different. You're going to stop critiquing the whole world and everyone in it. You're no longer going to feel butthurt when things don't go your way. You're going to allow others to be who they are. Other people, places, things, and situations to just be who they are, what they are, how they are. You don't have to agree with it, right? Acceptance isn't agreement. Acceptance is, I'm going to let you be you. I'm going to let that situation be what it is, and I'm going to focus on what my solutions need to look like, or maybe what my decisions need to look like, and keep following that. You're going to be maintaining boundaries with yourself and others. That means you're going to be making your words have meaning. You say no much more often. You say no to yourself when you're picking responsibility over impulse. To me, that's one of the biggies, man. When you start telling yourself no and keep chasing those responsibilities and save all that impulsive escapism for later, you're in recovery. That's what recovery looks like. If you want our free guide, let's see, comment guide in our comment section, and Tina will send you a link